Hello. Wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn it. I cannot sound. Wait. Sorry, it's because it's not coming out. Wait. Why? Okay. I think my throat is good now.
Alrighty.
Hello, my name is Malikard. Nice to meet you and welcome myself back to Trials through Daybreak. Okay, I feel better today. I feel good today. So I'm like, yes. And before I'm recorded, I went outside, doing some stuff. I buy medication and some signing paper and serve something from my PO box and whatever. Stories of the life. So yeah, a lot did happen. Yeah, throughout the course of all these days. Today I feel good, it's a weekend, tomorrow is work. Well, before we start, about the rounds, I don't know if I think I will make it on my own time, the rounds, you know, so I don't spend too much air for some reason at the moment. I don't know if at work it's kind of like when I talk a lot, it's kind of like to a point that maybe I won't, but for the time being, let's focus on, let's see how many red dots we got. We got two red dots and the rest is rounds. So I will do the rounds first on my own and then go to the key events. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do at the moment. It's sad, but yeah, it's better. Or no. Let's see. Oh yeah, my throat is kind of like dry a little bit because I don't want to silence and be like Oh well, now that was a good entertainment today. Sure made this old hag happy. They got some pretty colorful youngins lineup. I can't wait to see just what sort of havoc they end up wreaking. Not your average grandma, this one. She's giving off a real sinister. What? What the fuck? What? Hey, what? Black line ain't without its downside, but when you're old and you got more time than you know, what do with? It's the only place to be. Just don't call it my retirement, because I've still got plenty of full left in this tank.
Alrighty.
The fuck? Should I not trust? I just entered the game and I was like, maybe I will do round, and then she comes and then they say, and no, wait. Calm down, Magisa, she got a name. Okay, everybody got a name here. But you know what I mean? What the hell? Who are you? Campanella? Are you? Belle? No, not Belle. Oh, goddammit, names. Sheriff best friend? The heck are you now? Okay, well, we'll look what the cat dragon. Such a cool star shit outside my restaurant, huh? I'll let you guys off on Scott to make some money. Take bets on that, but you damage this place and I'll collect on your head, got it? Don't you guys cause no trouble, alright? This here's a legit business I'm running with the boss' permission. You can't give me shit. Legit, mate. Stretching it a bit. With all those safety hazards he's got in plain sight. Whatever's going on, he sounds serious. Better not get in his way or else. It ain't my fault all that crap went down. Whatever. Let's take a look around and then get the hell out of here. Relax, Chief. Why do we need to rush? The gambling den's open. We had to grab a seat and throw down. We can leave once we make some. Alright, but just a little. And I mean only a little.
What'll it be?
Nothing.
Again.
Bye. Hi. Do I trust you? Hey there, come on and have some fun. Just don't get too naughty, alright? Okay, I can trust you. Really?
Give me your words.
Proceeding to neutralize.
The fuck?
I'll kick your ass.
Ah,
Let's
I like their spunk.
If we must.
Sorry for that.
Oh, wait. Hey! Wait, what was that? I cannot do magic, right?
Zypher, activate.
What the hell was that?
Blame
You've got this,
protect us
Agnes.
by the heavens. Pierce. Then.
Where's my coin thingy?
Good luck.
I'm trying. No. Okay, like this.
Give it your all.
Ban. Go.
Engaging shield.
Thank you.
Do your worst.
A boost would work here.
No boosting.
Skill.
I'm busy.
Now. Burn.
There.
Aaron.
A chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Wait, we are not sharding. We're not sharding.
Good luck.
Oh well.
You're open.
Make it count, Aaron.
Gotcha.
Now's a good time to boost.
Zypher, activate.
Dispatching shield.
Thanks.
Eat dirt.
Haha. Ouch, ouch.
I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
Here I come. Ha! Barry.
A boost would work here.
Hit him fast, Barry.
I've got you now. Burn.
Got you.
Aaron.
Down.
Chance.
Full boost. Go all out. Flames protect us. Give it your all.
You're crushed.
Undead?
Make
Oh,
it
he
count,
dead,
Aaron.
yeah.
Have some more. They're stunned.
Too slow.
Barry.
Gotcha. A chance.
Full boost. Activating skill.
That was random, but thank you. I'm sure you guys figured it out, but the Black Light District ain't exactly the kind of place you visit for fun. Aaron's another story, but the rest of you make easy picking for scumbags. And not life hacking it down here. You don't come down here by yourself, understood? Yeah, I get what you mean. Things can get really dizzy if you get surrounded here. But if you bring a buddy along, I bet it'd make for a fun night. Well, ideally, you won't be fighting in a city at all. Still, I didn't realize there were so many people like that down here. Yep, pretty spooky when you think about it. This war here's a lot closer to yours and you may be comfortable with. It is, but honestly, I'm just more surprised this is all excited right under my nose. At least it's surprising to someone as well-to-do as me. Perhaps I'm just not very aware of my surroundings. You had think this would be something of a problem, but it's like everyone just turns a blind eye to it. I hear ya, Black Light's lawless place, but they have their own rules instead. The big one being you don't drag innocent civilians into your mess down here. Must tend to follow that so they will leave you alone, keyword being a must. Some of them step out the line like we just saw. Reminds me of Hayu in On Code. Do you visit here often, Mr. Arkwright? You seem to be rather well informed about this area. I check in from time to time. There is intel down here. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god, what the hell? Ooh. And as you guys may notice by now, it's a good place to sharpen your street smarts. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. That's gotta be like the best part of this whole trip. Man, Jagger born and bred, ain't ya? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cool! There's a match going on right now!
It's some kind of arena? Nice.
Why you are not talking, man? This here where they hold fighting tournaments. You go in and beat the shit out of each other. Makes for a gambling hotbed, as you can imagine. Oh, color me intrigued. Well, that's awesome. Sounds like an amazing place to train. Yeah, no, literally anything goes in there. Roids, modes, explosives, you name it. It ain't the place to train. It's a straight up blood sport in there. The organizer will even come up with bullshit reason to make you fight monster and archaisms. Even if you survive all the shit they throw at you, it really ain't worth it. Just steer clear of it, alright? That's fair. Sounds like you really have to be on your toes in there. Pretty decent prize money if you win though. I'll give them that much credit. It's one way to make ends meet down here. Mr. Arkwright, you are not speaking from experience, are you? Nah, that shit ain't my scene. Well, not anymore, I mean. Look, they were hard times, okay? That bastard paid for a new truck, but he didn't pay for all the mods like the previous one. Whatever you say, Chief. Next time you decide to enter, let me know, so I can put my money on you. Hell no, I ain't setting foot in that safe pit again. Oh my god, man. Can I enter? Can I like go near? Okay, be right back again. Oh, you know what I just realized? We haven't checked any bulletin boards here. Don't sweat that. As a rule, I don't take 4 CGPs from anybody down here. Why not? There are a lot of people here who will use you some help, aren't there? For real, nobody down here is exactly innocent, so I can't imagine any of them being able to go to the cops or bracers for help. That's the problem. There are some rare exceptions, but almost everyone down here has a check care pass in some way. Ultimately, I can't trust them not to abuse the system. Worst case scenario, I get farmed out as a grunt for some real sketchy shit. Not worth it. That does make sense, given Spriggan's reputation for assisting in legally grey matters. I can see how a bad faith actor may exploit them for their own gain, and how society at large will offer little to defend them. To be clear, I already make a point of filtering out those garbage posts to start with. More than anything else, I just been a giant time sink trying to vet requests from these parts. That's the biggest reason I don't bother. As much as some folks may think otherwise, I don't deal with criminals. I deal with people who have complicated problems. When somebody has a problem they can't rely on the law or the guild to solve, they come to me. That's all there is to it. That's fun for you. What can I say? It worked for me so far. Must be doing something, right? End of the day, if someone here really wants my service, they are not completely out of luck. They still got 2 options. They can post a 4 CGP in another part of town, or they can come to talk to me, same as anybody else, really. Doesn't mean I will agree to help, but I'll hear him out at least. That's our boss, so we're always trying to keep the door open. Trying to get money. I'm trying to get money. Did something gonna happen on the surface? Not really. Huh. Damn, it's already this late. We were down there a while. It connected to the Riverside district too. Feels like waking up from a dream. I swear, too. I thought it was night. Guess it was all a bit too much for a kid. Speaking of kids, seems like that boy we ran into is the son of a jagger. I really like it down there. Shady criminals excluded. It was like a conflict could break out at any second. A perfect place for training. Not this again. At least it hadn't fully descended into anarchy, even if the rules were somewhat lax. It seems like a good place to procure goods and materials you can get on the surface. Yeah, don't want anybody getting hooked on the place, but use it when you need. Just follow the rules. That goes for you in particular, Aaron. Are you okay, Agnes? You're awfully quiet. It's nothing. No, I'm perfectly fine. They always say it's nothing. It was just a lot to take in. I'm feeling a bit of culture shock, I suppose. I can hardly blame you. I'm sorry, I was probably making you feel even worse with how carried away I was getting. Oh, you don't need to feel responsible. It's just, to be honest, I got something else on my mind too. It does kind of feel like something being eaten at you lately. You can spill out, girl, please. Worry about things at school? Yes, actually, there is a major opportunity coming up that I was considering optioning into. But I think I've decided against it. There's nothing more it can teach me that I haven't learned already after all. Oh? Huh? What we're looking? Is that your father?
Our information did not lead us astray, I see.
Oh!
It's good to see you all, my friends.
Does he sound like Ollie? Is he voiced like Ollie? Oh, okay. Is he voiced from the guy that voiced Rufus? Or Ollie? Am I crazy? Am I dumb? I don't want to search, because if I put Prince Sharit voice actor, probably it will give me like spoilering thing, be like he also voiced, I don't know, Campanella. I'm like, what the heck? Fuck.
That it is.
Your Highness. Naji. Damn, talk about showing up unexpected. So this is what the chief was talking about.
Correct.
Kincaid, Rene, right? It's not Rene. It's Rene.
His Highness and I have something to discuss with you. Please, climb in.
Okay. We climbing limousine. Okay, where are we going? It's like too far away. Where are we going? It's so spacious in here. For real. This here's an ETWS stretch limo, right? Hell of a luxury. Right, some moody as a baby ass to still room to move in the war, huh? The suspension system in a luxury vehicle like this versus my pickup are built to totally different things. Speaking of, I take it you like the part I sent you? I got it on special order to ensure it didn't clash with the aesthetic of your truck. Oh, like undersells it? It's a thing of a beauty. Even if that ulterior motive behind sending it wasn't just in my head. Still, I'm glad you're both looking well. Thank you. My apologies again for all the trouble we'll cause you. We weren't expecting to see you all again so soon either. But we are already here for a visit with the president, so the timing happened to line up. What? Oh, that Graham Hart guy? Oh my god, the music is... didn't see anything about a meeting on the news, some kind of secret talks? You needed concern yourself with details that are on a need-to-know basis. Well, we're living in crazy times. No doubt there is plenty for our leaders to be talking about. Much as it bugs me that you have clearly got something besides that you wanna dump on us. Huh? I think I see what's going on now.
I'm sure you do. We invited you here in the hopes of hiring you. This is a joint request from Elsyme and the CID.
That's quite a pair. I'm committing to nothing, but keep going.
The short of it is, we'd like you to go on another trip for us. To the home of the Verne Company, the city of Basel in the southwest.
That Calvar biggest ornament manufacturer, isn't it? This sounds like a big one.
If you could take a look at the screen.
Basel is an industrial city that is home to both the Verne Group's HQ and the Basel Institute of Science. Its artisanal district dates back to the Middle Ages, and it is surrounded by an abundance of nature. Our problem is that as of late, the city's Orbal network has become unstable. In addition, suspicious individuals have been sighted leaving and entering the city.
Don't tell me it. I know what you're thinking, but we can't assume that until we have all the facts, of which we have very little. Under normal circumstances, we will be well informed of the situation as our country has deep ties with the institution. Unfortunately, its director, who also happened to be Verne's CEO, has been notable unforthcoming as of late. That's strange. Is your country one of Verne's largest shareholders? Yes, it is. We are not their principal shareholder, but we still wield considerable influences over the company. Yet, in spite of that fact, the CEO has been emphatically vague in response to our questions. We suspect he is merely buying time. For what, though, I don't know. But his sudden shift in behavior indicates he's hiding something. Hence my request to you. You are not giving me much to work with. And if you're looking for technical experts, you come to the wrong place. Oh, I beg you differ. After all, you have one of Madruk's very own concierges in your employee. Also, a little birdie told me you're testing some revolutionary new technology at present. Oh, you mean that Simu thingy? It's still undergoing testing, but we plan to reveal it to the public eventually. Good to hear. I will most certainly be looking forward to it. Anyhow, if we took our request to the guild, it'd land at the bottom of their list of priorities, given that no civilians casualty have occurred. Also, much like the police, they are as wary as a fox with this sort of mystery. Right, and if we are on the job, we can deal with any problems that you'd rather keep away from the public eye. The conditions are fair, but you better be willing to pay top meter for our services, or you can count us out. Oh, you needn't worry there. If anything, that makes you more trustworthy in my book. Is that a fact? Well, I think we should consider taking this on, especially if Almara is involved. If possible, I'd like to ask one thing before we agree to take this on. What's the CID's connection to this case? You haven't been upfront about that. Oh? Ever the sharp one. Verne and the institution are currently part of two national projects. One of them is for making the CFAT standard available to general public both at home and abroad. The technology is a national secret, so our involvement should be no surprise. Makes sense. Gotta stay on top of any leaks and scandals so they don't slip through the cracks. What about the other project? Classified. Ah, come on! Boo, boo! Even I don't know the specific there, so I'm in the same boat as you. Boo! I did try pressing the president for details, but he simply won't budge. Apologies, but that's all the more reason why I cannot divulge any information about the project. The point is, there are many reasons for our involvement. This all sounds fishy as hell, but whatever. Get on with it. As you wish, the issue of the CFAT standards funding source also needs to be addressed. And I will delegate that task to your group chief and concierge. Huh? What do you mean? Since when did you become my boss? Ah, fine, I'll explain. CFAT being Verne's 6th generation combat orbit is common knowledge at this point. But there's a little known fact about the project's humble beginnings. It got a massive capital injection from an interested party. And that party just so happens to... Ouroboros? Say Ouroboros! Long time I don't say Ouroboros. The Valley's investment bank, boo. which, as it so happened, is also the largest shareholder of Marduk, my employer. I see. Sure feels like I'm hearing the name Valleys a lot lately. Valleys? Oh, as in the city-state? Correct, it's a giant port city in the Central East. It may not have much land, but through trade in the South Sea, its people amaze a great fort, which they are investing all over the continent. They are both our allies and our competitors. The Valleys Investment Bank is owned by them. So you're trying to drag our asses into a Central Eastern turf war. Also, we can be your eyes and ears. Well, I guess they could be sending their own spies, especially with state-level secrets up for grabs. In short, you want us to investigate a highly complex situation from a neutral standpoint and get to the bottom of what's happening there. Oh my god. Does that sum it up? I'll give you an 85 for that answer. In the event that Valleys attempt to interfere, we would also like you to act as a mediator. You got this all mapped out. Mediator is not one of our specialties, unfortunately, so I'm not certain if we are your best option for that. On the contrary, I think you all are our safe bet on that front. Should you take our request, you will stay in Basel for 3 days, and I'm sure there will be other 4 GCPs you can juggle at the same time, and more badass thing is happening. We can expect you to leave at once, but it will be best if you depart within the next few days. Wait. Alright, we'll give it some thoughts when we get back. Can't make any promises. I understand. We won't be out of options if you refuse. The CID never puts all its eggs in one basket. Regardless, everything we have told you is strictly confidential. Though I think a rather unexpected issue may work in our favor here. Is everybody looking at Aaron? After that, Take it if you ain't hear anything all this from your own company. I'm naturally aware of the plan to make the CIFA standard available to masses, but not about the problem in Basel. If A is really involved, I would have expected to have already been informed. Gotcha. Does sound like something that take us 3 days either way. But if we are looking into things at Verney and the institution, we're gonna need to work mostly weekdays. But that would mean Agnes. Actually, the timing here is rather perfect. You see, and Ren is coming. Wow, high school here sounds really fun. Trust a big school in the capital to bust out the fancy trips. Aramis is all about its students thinking for themselves, so something like this makes sense. But you will have to report to write for days about it too. Yes, actually, some of my friends who came here the other day are considered Basel Rene. I was interested in going myself, but I wasn't sure whether or not that was the best decision. But you will be leaving next Thursday for 3 days, so the timing matched up splendidly. It's almost as if Arusha wants this to happen. Oh, not that I think my personal circumstances should push us into taking this on, of course. But that goes both ways. You are a student first, so don't forcing your decision to line up with your own job. Even if we do end up in the same general place, your studies may mean we won't even see each other. Well, I suppose that's true, but that still kind of hurts. And that's rich coming from the guy who always decides where to go based on who will shove the dessert down his throat. Speaking of which, what we're going to find in Basel on that front? Excellent question. A bucket tart called an engaging is probably the most famous. It's made of walnuts and honey nuggets and has a simple but mellow taste that's just... I suppose Van's right. I need to make up my own mind about what to do. Otherwise my great-grandfather will never, or that for that matter. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause you concern. Not at all. I don't think anyone could blame you for feeling conflicted here. But should we end up going to the same place, rest assured that I will do all I can to support you. She's way too perceptive. Thank you, but why? Oh. No way. I will speak to my friends at school tomorrow. But if you could work under the assumption we all been going and prepare accordingly. Got it, but don't forget that I'm a student first and foremost, right? I won't. I will make this work so I can handle my obligation properly, both here and at school. Well, good night. Yeah, night. So I guess we'll leave next Thursday, same days as Aramis. But Rene... Wait, no, Ren and the prince just dumped this on us. God damn. Rene's will end, of course. Still, she's sure looking brighter than when I met her. With how much she's got weighted on her, I'm sure she'll still got a lot worked through. But I'll look out for her as best as I can, being her boss and all. Oh man, that sure was a day. Guess I'll have to go for a walk to wind down before bed. Oh, alright, night thingies happen thingies. Oh.
Here we are with the latest trip.
Okay, we gonna let it till here. So guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next one. I'm gonna continue recording. I got energy, so I need to push with that energy, which is good. It's good. It's good. I'm not pushing me. I'm pushing the energy, like using my energy. Okay, if you guys want, I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.